that the crowd can sit down. No way that the crowd can sit down.
Two step, then I bring it right back. Two step, then I bring it right back.
What's good, chat? What's going on? And welcome to another stream. Some more Dragon Age the Veilguard. What a surprise! We are a little later than usual today. We've been like that a lot this week. I think it's because there's other stuff going on, so I tend to start a little bit later. But the important thing is we're here and we're playing. Even if it ends up being a little bit later and a little bit shorter, at least we're here. Let's get back into it. I remember we had a lot of like companion stuff going on when we left off yesterday. Let's look at that list. So we've got a couple of faction things. Don't know whether to do the faction things or friend things. Let's do Harding's quest. Let's start with Harding's quest. Just because I feel like that would be a nice place to start. Especially because it feels like it could be building up to potentially the end of her quest line. It could be the last one, I have no idea. We take Davrin because her stuff often has to do with... we know it has to do with dwarves. And I'm thinking... Is that a Titan? Bro, he's like screaming at the sky. Yo, that's incredible. That looks so cool.
The missing dwarves started their patrol here. If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them. I hope. This way. And be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
So
The
long as it
echo is really cool. So long as it bleeds. Hey, listen. It could be non-dangerous. It could be we could just have a nice time, guys. Davin, I don't want you to think about things that are bleeding. I don't want that to be like, you know, don't put that on us. Don't put that juju on me. Naturally, she said, let's go this way, so I'm not. And I'm glad I didn't, because there's a lot of loot here. Actually. Miner's Talisman. Oh, we already had one of those, so we've leveled it up. We don't need it though. I really like the pale reflection, the one we've got. Alright. Well, this was a worthy little distraction, I suppose. For some loot. Some coins here and there. Just a few goodies, really. Nothing else. This is really cool though. Look at that Titan out there. I'm going to go out there and have a proper look in a minute. Once I've finished sweeping the area. As I am known to do. Davin got all excited then he whipped his sword out. It's okay, it's just me diving through boxes and stuff, Davin, you're good. I'll tell you when it's a real fight. Open that, run right past Harding. She's like, you do know I am waiting to speak to you, right? Nope. Just jump behind her.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction.
This way. Right, look how cool that is. Can I go and stand down there? That's where I want to stand. It almost looks like you should be able to go down there, but I'm pretty sure you can't. That's crazy though. That's just a Titan. That's just straight up a Titan. I was going to say, there is a photo mode in this game. It makes me want to, Yo, look at that. Look at that. So sick. Trying to set the focus on the Titan, but I don't know how far away the Titan is. Kind of hard to tell. Blur strength. Filters though. Can I not go into the filters? Is that because of this stuff? Yeah, okay. Right, it's so cool. That looks really cute. I think it looks really cool anyway. I could be wrong. Look at that though. How good is that? How do you take a photo? Well, I done goofed. Never mind then, I guess. Still, gorgeous. I mean, if I'd have taken that photo, I'd have just deleted it later, probably, so. But I was kind of thinking, oh, that would make a cool, like, you know how the PS5 has, like, a home screen now that you can customize? You can put a picture you've taken as the background. For a moment, I was like, maybe I'll do this, and then, never mind, I guess. Did it tell me how to take a photo? Maybe it did, and I just missed it, but I don't care that much. Another memento, blackened amulet.
The entrance.
Okay, that was loud. A stone sign with directions left by the Kalsharuk dwarves to mark an entrance
So
into
the deep roads is through here. Let's go.
Let's go. There's health pots in here. Does that mean I'm going to get in a fight? Or is it trying to prepare me?
I think there's a passage back here.
Yeah.
Stay back. I'll move this rock aside.
Well, you won't until I get over there. You won't until I tell you to. I was going to say, what was even in that chest? It took a while to pop up. Pursuance, implements. The deep roads scare me. I can't lie. I feel like they're less scary as a dwarf or a warden character. Or both. Could be a dwarf warden. I quite actually like to do a playthrough as a dwarf warden. I think that could be fun.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
Ooh. You're not wrong. The passage does lead down. Hello. What are those? Didn't get to shoot.
Undead? Why are there undead things here?
Thousands have died in the deep roads.
That's not what I asked.
Why are they here? That's what I asked. Nice. The combat is so fun in this game. 10 out of 10 for combat design. Because it feels like Mass Effect in Dragon Age, which I know a lot of people have described it as, but that almost simplifies it too much. Because the fact that it's obviously very different, because it's medieval and it's sort of sword, shields, bows, and arrows, and...
Come on, let's try to find a way forward.
all that good stuff. It's cute. Hello, my Becky. Welcome to the stream.
We should head this way. Harding, if you please.
If you please. That was weird. That floor was like see-through. Well, it just wasn't there, basically. There was like a texture in the air.
Rook, I think there's someone in there.
Oh. You want to get him out? You maybe want to get him out? You're not going to set an alarm for tomorrow? Hell yeah. You can have a lion. You got nothing on? First time this year? Crazy. I mean, you've had a couple of... I remember you saying before you had like a lion or two on the weekend, but it's not very often you do. But then you probably still set an alarm. Because you probably got something in the afternoon or the evening, so you're like, I'll still set an alarm. Still set an alarm for like 10. Fair. Fair enough. Cute. I actually... No, the stagger and all that is not good enough. I actually, because I quite like that bow for like its ability. But no alarm. Hell yeah.
We've got you.
You?
I'm sure Elliot will wake me up in the morning.
Yes, it's me, Harding.
But you were... no, it couldn't have been. Oh, my head.
Are you good? What happened?
Can you tell us what happened?
We were on patrol. Stolgor thought he heard something. Someone weeping, he said. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping, the whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red. The last thing I saw before suffocating darkness.
To be fair, this place is all tinged with red.
How did you survive in a rock?
That's your question? Right now?
I mean, yeah.
Bet it's a dwarven thing. Children of the stone?
Our philosophers may have an answer, but I do not.
This is a mess.
This just keeps getting worse. The other dwarves, they're trapped. Where are they?
Others? They're gone too. Stolgor went missing first. I hope the rest got away, but they didn't, did they?
We'll find them, I promise. We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be
Okay.
careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
Trust nothing you hear, nothing you see. What about you? I see you and I hear
Stay
you.
here. You'll be safe.
Don't
This
stay.
isn't all of them. Let's keep going.
Don't stay here. Go back the way you came. We've cleared the way. Also, I don't like how red a lot of this rock is. It reminds me of like red lyrium, which is blighted and dangerous. Although it would make sense with what they're clearly going through right now. Hold on. Is there something up there? I like turned around and pressed the button, and I just leapt off the edge. Not leaped. Lyrium cabin. Okay, there is lyrium here. Blue lyrium's okay though. That's what they use for magic. The red stuff you gotta be careful of. Look at that.
Mining equipment. Looks old.
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
Look at that. Wild. Ooh, there's some stuff over to my right. There's also a zip wire there and a chest. Can I go on the zip wire? No. Oh. There's a switch over there, so I'm guessing you turn it on over there. Just gotta find my way around that side.
Those scuff marks. It looks like someone was...
Dragged away, I'd wager.
Yeah.
To find them.
Good observation, Davrin. Yeah, I do like bringing Davrin to these Harding missions in the Deep Road. I'm sure we'll see some Darkspawn, probably. Warn Journal. It should have been a routine patrol, but then some of us started hearing things and seeing things. I think there's something down here with us. That's not unsettling. That's not terrifying at all. Up we go. Oh. Yeah. I was like, hang on, the objective is like right there, but I think it was up. Smash. Smash. Treasure. Treasure. That is what you are. Oh. Look at this stuff. So pretty. Loot. Loot. Give me all the loot. Okay, we're supposed to jump across here, but yeah, by the looks of it. Although, there was that other stuff I could see. Is this going to lead there? I hope so. I've got a feeling it will. There was some other bits and bobs. Ooh, this is like one of the special chests. This isn't the chest I saw. Paragon's Silent Gaze. That looks terrifying. Nearby enemies targeting you slowly deal less damage every second. This effect resets if they stop targeting you. That's kind of interesting. It's good for defense. It's kind of cool. I saw this stuff. Oh yeah, I was over there. So grab that, grab that. There's got to be another chest. I'm sure I saw another one. There we go. Oh, just jump on top of it. Oh, it's a trap chest. Plate of the Paragon unyielding. Cool. I think that was all. Squeeze back through here. Oh, we're not going to be able to just get back up, are we? We're going to have to go all the way around again. I like how there's like these lost dwarves down here and they're meant to be like trying to save them and stuff, and I'm just like,
There's someone close.
treasure.
I think I can feel them. Keep looking.
You can feel them? Harding, who are you feeling?
Now, demons?
Oh my god.
Probably
I was not
something
expecting
wrong.
demons. I was thinking dark spawn.
Onto you.
Sadistic envy demon. That's concerning.
Finish it.
Nice. There you go, mate. Have a bit of that. Have a bit of this. Bit of everything, really. All for you. Nice. Get eviscerated. That was all of them, right? Yeah. Open. Another dwarf rescued.
Stay here. You'll be safe.
Oh, we don't even talk to this one. Harding just says, hey, wait here. You drunk? You look drunk. Again, you could go back if you want to. Find your other friend. Because we have cleared the path back there. You don't have to stay here. You don't have to listen to Harding. Not that there's anything wrong with listening to Harding. You know, I trust her and all. Mostly. She's got some weird stuff going on, but I think she means well. To Ghosty. Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh no. I've been singled out by the despair demon. Knows I'm weak to despair. Nice. Got him. That's the song. The song, dude.
We need to go up. Let's look for a way to get there.
Okay. We've barely finished our fight and you're already like, we need to go up. How do you know? How do you know? A dead skelly boy there. This way. This way. Lift this rock. Ooh, dragonfire catalyst. Need to make it up there. Grab. Grab. Hand-drawn map. A hastily drawn map of the area's tunnels. Someone has scribbled Cora last seen here in the corner and drawn an arrow pointing to a nearby chamber. Okay.
Look, there's a way through here.
Alright, I found it first actually. Just because you pointed it out, I actually saw it first.
Someone else is close by. Come on.
No, you come on. You come on. I'm the leader here, and I say we're going this way. See, we would have missed that one, all this loot. That's why I'm the leader. Can I make this jump? It never looks like I can, but often, even when it doesn't look like we can, we do. Smash. Smash. Yes. Frontline plated mail. Oh, this is that, zip line. Nice. Not that I need it now, because I've been all over there. Oh, I'm not going to be able to go back this way, am I? Oh, shit. I gotta go all the way around. Oh my god. Right, and on we go. Oh, hey. It's a rack. Open that up.
You're safe now.
Harding, what's happening?
Harding.
Means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
You keep saying that. I'm not so sure. How many dwarves are on this patrol is my question. How do we know when we're done? How do we know when we found them all? Oh, my bow is deadly. Sweet. Ooh. Don't dash off the edge. That wouldn't be good. The tunnels are shifting. If you find this, turn back. Do not follow. Stalker. Well, I'm sorry, Stalgar, but it's a bit late. We've already followed, so... I know you're saying turn back, like from here, but at this point... there's no point.
Locked.
Ah, another rock.
Can you...
Nice. Good job.
Thanks, Harding.
Didn't have to tell you
It
to.
wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
You didn't open those rocks? Oh, hell no. I'm going back. So either someone else down here has got your powers, like Volta, or something worse. Something else is going on. Oh hey, I was going to say, that's a rage demon.
Doesn't it feel like?
We can worry about that later. Demons coming.
I have the high ground. Yoink. Oh, I thought it was just the rage demon, but there is another. There's a magic boy. Just get lost. Just a magic boy. Okay, I think the fact that you're up there is actually working against you, my guy. I didn't want to have to tell you like this, but... Are you stuck? I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong, I'll take it. Whatever works, right? Just a San kicking ass, me getting enough momentum to just keep throwing daggers. That made that very easy.
I think this is the last one.
You love to see it.
I think that's Stalgard.
He's in that. He's in that. This really does look like it's going to be Red Lyrian territory. Stalgard's just in that. And we're just like, yeah, oh yeah, I think that's Stalgard. Ah. Repulse. All enemies within 6 meters are knocked down. Interesting. Your health drops to 1 and you cannot heal any higher for 10 seconds. You gain enhanced damage, quickened, and necrotic weapons, and your momentum is restored to its maximum. That's very risk-reward. A bit too risk-reward for my liking. What's going on with my companions? Harding, what'd you get? Oh, we found you an upgrade for your bow. Nothing exciting. If that's Stalgard, let him out. I'm assuming we'll talk with him. Yeah.
Lace Harding, you should not have come.
You needed help.
It's a trap. Which we had a feeling, right? This is all to lure her down there. It's a trap.
We know it's a trap.
You still came. You fools. You magnificent fools.
What happened?
The memory is clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I woke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe.
That doesn't sound fun.
Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears murmuring in despair.
We're here to stop it.
We won't let it harm anyone else. This thing, whatever it is, must be stopped.
Do you know what it was?
A shade. A rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
You, mister, need to rest. I'll handle it. Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart. Are we in an actual Titan. How do you...
I just know.
Are we in the Titan that we saw? I guess so, right? Let's move.
Let's go. No reason to delay.
Better to get it over with, I guess.
Exactly, we don't want to hang around
I'm
here.
ready. Red
Lyrium
lyrium's
seed.
usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
Oh. This isn't red lyrium. It's just angry lyrium that's turned red. Sure.
Am I seeing things? Those crystals look like veins.
Yeah.
Over there.
That's a heart.
The heart. That's where I have to go.
That's the heart of the Titan. Like this quest is called. Also, that's a spine? So, how does Titan physiology work? They have hearts, they have veins, they have bones, but they're also like rocks. I guess only the outside is rock? The sky is falling. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. I feel like there's going to be a boss fight here. There was a lot of green.
What? I don't understand.
It's you. But it's not you. But it's... We're going to end you.
You're done. All of this, done.
I looked at them like, yeah, right guys?
Don't you remember? They broke us.
Oh shit, she separated us from her.
Pieces, and this is all that's
Harding did that to protect us, I assume.
Anger. And pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out.
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
I like the rock, like the stone shifting noises when she's talking. That was really cool. Okay, we're gonna be in a fight. I just know it. But it's just me and Danvers.
She'll bring the cabin down, or worse. We have to get to her.
It's just me and Danvers. Yoink, get your bleeding. Get your bleeding. Get your bleeding here.
You feel that? This isn't safe. We're not leaving Harding.
You think?
We can still get through to her.
Yeah, we're definitely not leaving Harding. Don't even suggest that.
Harding, this has to stop. They'll kill us all.
Wrath of the Stone.
What they did? The elves ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still.
I think we all know.
They thrive while we're alive, broken and forgotten.
I get it, but also, they're not really thriving, to be honest. I wouldn't describe them as thriving. Bombs. bombs away. It's good damage. You're, we're doing good. Like, it was doing good damage against us because we're a bit squishy as a rogue, but we're doing good damage as well. I need you to chill, my guy. Now. Give me a potion. Thank you. You're bleeding. Again, not sure how, because you're made of stone. But although we've discovered that the Titans clearly had like hearts and blood and stuff. Did. Harding? I've come to help.
Harding! You have to stop, or you'll kill us all!
I told you to run!
We don't leave people behind!
I remember all of it. Everything the Avenurus did to the Titans.
Damrita.
And now the world will remember.
Honor the Titan's anger. Harding contains the Titan Shade by embracing her anger. Remember who you are. Harding contains the Titan Shade through her compassion. I mean, I want you to remember who you are. I want you to be Harding still. So I'm gonna go with this. Convince Harding that the Titan's rage cannot overcome her true
You
heart.
believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it. Hold on to who you are.
You took everything from us. And you thought you won. But we're still here. We're different,
Get down from.
but we're not gone. We will thrive in spite of you.
We got your back. That was intense. Wrap up any unfinished business. Like that the Paragon unyielding. Ooh, it's now epic. I don't think there was anything else here, was there? We don't need any health pots, let's go.
That was intense.
Yup.
My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
Yeah. Let's go back to the lighthouse and we can talk about it there.
Let's get you home.
I don't want to be here any longer than we need to be at this point.
Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened.
At least they
They'll need
survived.
to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
You're the strongest.
And I think you've proven your strength.
Me? Oh, I couldn't have done it without you. You can ask me how I'm feeling, you know?
How are you?
I used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans. But I wouldn't even be here without them, would I?
No.
How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well, one step at a time. See where it takes me.
Focus on the important, just believe in yourself. This must have been difficult.
I know this was hard for you. Learning all that, feeling all that. I'm sorry.
Yes, but I wasn't alone. Oh, and I don't know if I said thank
Cute.
you.
Harding is grateful her friends risked everything
Thank
to
you,
save
Rook.
her.
I wouldn't be here without you.
Quest complete. The Heart of the Titan. Harding returned to the Deep Roads to rescue innocent dwarves who had fallen prey to a shade from the stone. Confronting the shade, Harding learned that it was born of her own misplaced rage at the fear of her Titan ancestors, or the fates of her Titan ancestors. Bonds went up for both of them. Acceptance of the truth in her own shadow self has given Harding complete ownership of her Titan gift. What this means for her remains to be seen. Goodbye. A song from the stone. Staying true to herself, Harding has overcome the wrath of the Titan and come to terms with her people's past. Hero of the Veil Guard. Oh, she's the first one to get the Hero of the Veil Guard like thing. Your trust and support has helped Harding find confidence in abilities both old and new. Veilguard's skill unlocked, Heart of the Titan. Harding's affection for her companions makes her an inspiring teammate, capable of lifting everyone's spirits in battle. Heroic armor unlocked, Inquisition Spotter. Harding held on to this armor, embroidering symbols into the red sash to represent fellow heroes of the Inquisition. I need to see it. Legendary. Bonus damage is huge. All detonations are more likely to disrupt affected enemies. This chance for disruption applies to all enemies near a detonation. That's pretty cool. Let's equip it. Although I've got I need to set it as an appearance as well, just in case I ever change it. But I bet it looks great. Take off that appearance. Oh, it does. Oh, it's got like the Inquisition symbol on the breastplate and on that. And then this is the red thing that she said all the embroidering is on. They all represent members of the Inquisition. I like that. Those horns. Is that Iron Ball? There's a hat for Cole. Not sure what that is. That's really cool though. There's a bird down there. Is that a snake? That's really cool. Oh wait, I didn't look at her skills. Of which she probably has points as well. Yes. This is her new one. Soothing Potion's cooldown duration is reduced by 15%. That's nice. Harding's detonations damage is increased by 25%. You and your other companions gain bonus 20% damage and 15% cooldown reduction. Is that just permanently, or like off a detonation, or it feels like it's just permanently, which is awesome. That's really cool. Okay. We're gonna do that for Shred. When activated, also grants Deflect. When activated, also grants Precision. I'm gonna go Deflect. Nice. Those trees are maxed out, and it's just this one really that I've been putting other stuff in. Are any of these like, oh, sometimes it triggers automatically? I do like that when it's like, this thing can sometimes happen automatically. Doesn't look like it for her stuff. Great though. So maybe that wasn't the end of her quest line, but it felt huge. It says Child of the Stone under her like relationship thing now. Oh, I also want to I need to go here with it, don't I? What are you guys talking about?
Lucanus, you keep making stuff Rook likes to eat. How do I do that?
Oh,
You want to learn how to cook, or you just want to make something special for Rook?
both.
The second one.
Oh.
I'll show you how to brew a decent cup of coffee then.
Aw, is that because I said I liked coffee on that bit with Rook? I mean, with Lucanus. When we went to the cafe. So now he's like, I'll show you how to make a good cup of coffee. Because I remember at the time it said, like, Lucanus remembered your favourite drink or whatever. Right, Harding. What did you have? You had 15% damage versus high health. We're going to put that back on there. That excites me though, so it seems like everyone's going to get like a special armor or whatever. Also, I should look at the map. Has anyone got anything for me? No. Also, I remember in the wardrobe, we can look at it now. So like Harding, we're going to put your new one as your armor slot. Inquisition Spotter. See, it says choice, the path of kinship. Choice, the path of the ancestors. So I'm guessing if I'd have made the other choice there, we would have got that armor instead. It'd be cool if we could see what it looks like. I'll just have to make that choice in a different playthrough. Just to see what it looks like. Bollara? This is my screen, Bollara. If you wouldn't mind. I filled up my Amazon basket with stuff I'll need to pack for holiday. Like 250 quid. Jesus. Well, I assume you mean like stuff you're gonna need that you don't have, obviously. Otherwise, like, why would you buy it? Repellents and water shoes and rash guards. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. I can see why you would you'd need them. Okay. I feel like I haven't got any new decorations for a while. Anything too good. An underwater camera. Ooh, that's fancy. Well, it sounds fancy. It's probably not fancy. Clear mind. Something wicked. I want to guess that story. A friend in need. Cataranda the Storm Rider. We're gonna do. We'll do Nebs next. Sure. First, I want to go to the crossroads, though. I want to go sell anything I've got to that vendor. Look, Harding's got her special. Look, Harding looks so good in her armor. We love it. Maybe I should take these two because they're the two I'm going to take to Enrathas. Just a cheap one for snorkeling activities. Well, yeah, I get it because you don't want to miss out on being able to do that, like get the pictures and stuff. Hang on. This tree sometimes has whispers. I'm feeling like I've never noticed whether it's because that swirling stuff is there, but there are some.
The voices again.
Okay, so that's your signal as to whether there are some or not.
But surely the knowledge you gained.
My champions offer themselves willingly. More works of precision laid low before finding their full potential.
You will have new subjects in recompense, whatever you wish.
Rook's fire breather. I would see if there is enough dragon blood in their veins to begin a new archdemon.
Uh-oh. You leave Tash alone.
Inspired.
No.
Consider it done.
No. Leave Tash alone.
Ignore them. We're taking these bastards down before they ever get the chance.
Yes. I agree. Leave Tash alone. Right, to the marketplace.
Nev, in the fade with Rook and Spite, you were there.
You were there?
I mean, not you, but you know what I mean. You helped Rook. Sort of.
Sort of. Well, isn't that flattering? At least I'm on your mind.
You are. And not just then.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, then.
He's going for it. Yeah, he just went for it. Shall I just do a... Yeah, let's do a saddle. You know, we're actually really close to the Shadow Dragons doing 3 stars. Which is sweet. You didn't realise we were that close. We might even... I don't know, this mission might give us some points. This companion mission might give us some points for them. It's just an outing though, so it might not. But if it did, then that'd be pretty good. It might even knock us over the top to 3 stars. How do I get there? Oh, probably here. This is near the docks, isn't it? I mean, it's Docktown. I think it's all near the docks, but yeah. The spillway. Yoink. And then back down here. Can I just yeet myself from here? Probably not. Oh god, there's Venatori down there. There's one of those big, weird pyramid things. I was going to say pyramid heads, but that's probably copyrighted, I would assume. How do we get down there, guys? Can we just jump? Okay, we can. We can indeed just jump. I love that move now, because we've fully leveled one of Lucanus' moves, and it means that whenever he uses it, he applies bleeding and necrosis. That's pretty badass. Get rid of the blood mage. Yeah, how do you like to be made to bleed, Mr. Blood Mage? Hey, you're me. Put the goose in the chat. There's a silly goose in the chat. And she's put a goose emote in the chat. Yeah, you killed it, Lucanus. Nice work.
That was magic.
Right, it was magic. That's kind of her whole deal. They're flirting. Guys, they are actively flirting. Do you hear them? She was like, nice work, and complimented him, and then he was like, Nev, that was magic. Rude. Never, I'm never rude. I'm a very polite young man. Spend time with Nev. After searching for leads on Aelia, Nev needs a moment to clear her head. I thought we were meeting for dinner. Minrathus.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way.
Is this your cat?
Fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Darktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
It's never going to be easy.
Were you waiting for a simple job?
A girl can dream. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Rocks?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to skip stones? Are we going to skip stones? Is this how you take some time to yourself to think?
So, rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
Is this your cat? Do you know this cat?
Were you keeping Nev company?
Or hoping for a treat.
Never approves! Never approves of us petting that cat. Adorable. Any good ones?
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say. Leave no stone unturned.
Really?
I don't think that's how they mean it. No.
Alright, name one job of yours that didn't get complicated.
A circle mage hired me to find a book. He said it was stolen and contained information that couldn't get out.
What happened?
Leather-bound notebook. When Nev applies chilled, apply shock instead. No.
It was a diary.
Sorry, Nev. Orders. It's not called cursed because of the wrecks. If a smuggler can't handle the rocks and shallows, they should have hired better, and no one's crying. But the blood in the sand, don't you think it's thin the veil? Do you think nothing crawls its way through? Is it worth a speck
They've
of
fallen
gold?
behind a dresser. Walked away from that job in an hour.
Wow.
There's rocks here. Hey kitty, another cat. The cat's just like hanging out down here. That cat's quite scary looking. I can't pet it either. You guarding these rocks?
Alright.
What up, James? You got Spider-Man 2? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, my dude. Have you been playing it yet? If so, are you enjoying it? I hope so.
How are we doing?
With the
We know how
rocks
much
or
you were
in
looking
general?
forward to it.
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us?
I guess it is.
These people weren't here earlier.
Calliope, you still going?
Cassis doesn't have anyone else.
Flyers won't do much.
I don't have a lot to work with here.
Give me some. I'll help.
I wonder if that's one of the missing people. Cassis. Calliope's looking for them. Because they're talking about the flyers. She was like, he doesn't have anyone else. Interesting. That was about that singer.
Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Oh, you want to set aside a good day to play it? Fair enough. What about tomorrow? Have you got plans tomorrow? Because it's a Sunday. I feel like it would be a good chill day. But obviously not if you got plans.
Is this what you do when you're out of Leeds?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
That's not easy to do.
You ever figure out how, let me know.
Sure thing. We can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done? What sticks? Venatori everywhere, Aelia waltzing back into town. I'm fighting, Rook.
I know.
Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabbed me in the back.
At my dad's for dinner because my dad asked me to, as my mum's going out tomorrow. Well, that's still nice though. We'll take down Aelia.
Let it try. We're still stopping Aelia.
Getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart play. Ron
When did we ever do
partnered
the smart
wrong.
play?
Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
You don't scare me, Nev Gallus.
Should have known. She was there. We didn't see her.
What?
His word.
Maybe.
Okay. She's had like a light bulb moment. She's figured something out. She was where we didn't see her.
Willing to chase a long shot?
Yes.
We need to get to the spillway.
Okay. I thought you weren't coming because you were
Got
just
something
stood
on
there.
Aelia.
She was there. We just didn't see her.
When?
At the spillway.
At the relic deal. When Aelia
Really?
controlled Dana,
That was like the
she
start
mentioned
of her
Tara's and the
quest
stolen
line.
relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets.
It makes
She's
sense.
been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness.
Maybe because I remember at the time she was like, oh, the Threads wouldn't do a deal like this, like with the Venatori. I'm wondering if she was controlling that thread. We know she can do that because she did it to their leader.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris.
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those
I was just looking down there.
veil. The Viper left me a piece of one in case there was... Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
I interrupted your speech, I'm sorry. Got here too quick. I thought it was urgent.
We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look.
Okay, let's take a look.
Here goes nothing.
Are you doing it?
Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, but Taurus.
Okay, so that's him. So is this, who's this gonna be?
Got
It's
it.
gonna be the dealer. It can't be her because she wouldn't, if she was just stood there, unless she was invisible. That's on spell.
The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet.
Of course.
Aelia moving goods to her followers. Look there. There's more. By the waterfall.
There's more. Oh, okay. Someone was over here. See, if this was her, it would make sense.
I can feel it.
Because we wouldn't have been looking over here.
Stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out.
I guess so.
You got it.
She ran right through me.
This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left.
This could be like a
If
kink
I can
thing,
pull
I
out more
don't...
of an echo, a memory.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
Oh, shit.
No. In my head. Stay out.
Bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this
She's older than I expected her to be.
be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
Uh-oh. They didn't have a chance. Damn it, yeah. Like, damn.
Damn it.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
That sounds like Viagra.
Vitalis.
Vena
A
Vitalis.
rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia follows Elganon, if he could give her the trick, the Venatori are in power, but Aelia wants total control.
A blood ritual. Then the missing people. It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't?
Ooh, what should we say, you guys? You protect Docktown, period. You're an inspiration here. I will play it, then I can ask you what I think. Yeah, or tell you what I think, not ask me. I don't know why I read that as ask. Yeah, that would be cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I think I preferred the story of Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man 2's gameplay is far better, and the story's still good. I still really enjoyed it. Inspiration. You protect Docktown. I mean, I think you protect Docktown, period. Like, you'll do what it takes to protect it. That's the vibe you give. You know? This feels like a bit like the Harding choice, but it's not in such an intense moment. It's going to steer her down a path. I'm going to tell her she's an inspiration here.
You'll catch your Aelia again. Docktown's got someone looking out for them. They'll see that.
I don't need to be the hero. I just need them safe. I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
Within Rathus and Chaos, it said Never's more concerned about stopping the Venatori than being a hero. I wonder if that's because I effectively sacrificed Rathus, right? Keep fighting.
So keep fighting. Isn't that what you do?
Till it gets me.
After a break at the docks, Nev returned to the scene of the relic deal to search for leads on Alia. A wicked calling card. The entire party's shield applications instead deal 300 cold damage. This cold damage is increased by 300% against frozen enemies. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. She picked up on several remnants that revealed Alia's plan to perform a blood magic ritual using Docktown's missing people. Nev questioned her place in Docktown and if she could really help, but also realised she's not alone. Hell no. You got us. Specifically, me and Lucanus. There's a quest here now. A side quest. Companion. She's going to have some skill points now, hopefully. Yeah. Right. I love Blizzard. Damage per hit is increased by 10% each second. Duration now applies chilled on each hit. I feel like that works so well with the thing we just got for her as well. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3 here, and 1, 2, 3 here. While Time Slow is active, your next ability use does not have a momentum cost. That's pretty cool. I just don't use Time Slow that much. We'll cool down duration on her detonation thing. I feel like that's probably better at the moment. Did she change her relationship to us? We got Elven Historian, Comrade in Arms, Outgoing Peer, Child of the Stone, Allied Assassin, Detective for Hire. Maybe together? Alright, go back to the local map and we'll head... What's the best way to get there? Oh, that's really not that far actually. That's just back this way. I wonder if it'll be that person we walked past. Maybe we can help them find the missing person they were
So
searching
you and
for.
Spite are friends now? Can't say my money was on that one.
I would have lost that bet too.
If it lets you sleep at night. Unless this clears the way for new and different midnight brooding.
I wouldn't trust me.
Well,
Yeah, she invited him to stare at her wall of clues.
let's end this.
Oh, these guys aren't Venatori. They're like mages. I mean, not mages. Mages are Venatori. No, they're like, that's brutal. He got absolutely destroyed. They're like mercenaries, is what I meant to say. One of them was like a Venatori mage. You're a mage. This job ain't working. It'd be funny if when they said that they just ran away.
Not yet.
Protect the shipment.
We
What
don't have
shipment?
to...
So you and Spite are friends now?
We don't have to... Ugh, never mind.
I would have lost that bet too.
Is stopping these guys the mission?
Unless this clears the way for new and different midnight brooding.
They're still chatting.
Well, you ever need a hook with all the clues and stare out until far too late.
Pushed him into the water. You guys know we're in a fight, right? Just chatting away. Yes. I went in on those motherfuckers.
Something's ready.
I was just saying, you're in trouble. You're in trouble.
Now, Venatori, what's going on?
Oh my god, there's so... What the heck is going on? Just came here for my little mission. I assume this is it, or part of it.
Whoa, look at that. We're on fire.
You do fail the gods. You're right.
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting the Venatori to show up.
They said something about shipments.
Let's look around. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Mercenary intent. I was going to say something, but I better not. What were you going to say? The person? Slaves?
Thank the Maker. Did you find the others?
What others?
Those mercenaries have abducted people from around Docktown, then sold them to the Venatori. I heard them talk about a warehouse. They could be holding them there.
We'll look into it. The warehouse where we found the Darkspawn isn't far from here.
It's just up, literally just up here. We're keeping them here.
Let's look around, see what we find.
With the door open and everything? A note. A notice. Venatori, the risen gods require flesh for crafting and blood for power. Find sellswords willing to trade in what they seek. You will be rewarded.
Well, that's not good. Sounds like blood magic.
Yeah. And they're paying mercenaries, basically. Giving the mercenaries what they want. In exchange. In exchange for people. Okay. They're upstairs. There wasn't really anything else down there. Not seeing anything up here. There is a more upstairs. Aha. It's nothing bad, don't worry. I was just curious. Scribbled note. Gorman. Found a crew down by the docks willing to get what we want. They say they've even taken down Canary before. I'll negotiate the price.
Trafficking in people. Vile. We need to stop this.
We do. What is this? What the fuck is that? Who's drawing that on the walls? Lucanus jumping. Hasty reply. Once you've made the exchange, take the prisoners down to Low Tide Beach. We'll hold them there before we move on.
Low Tide Beach. Let's go.
I think that's where we were doing our stone skipping. Which makes sense why this quest is unlocked now. Because we just unlocked that area by doing that. Go, go, go. We got people to save. Oi! Oh god, okay.
You'll leave Docktown to us.
We won't let you terrorize these people.
Yeah, the damage is insane. Yeah, we already killed your leader, bro. If I was you, I would give up now. But fortunately for me, I'm not you. Oh. That is cool.
Move now.
Oh, you ready? Go on then. Hit him with it. Brutal.
These Venatori down.
Always happy to help on a job like this.
Exactly.
The more scattered we make the cult, the better for Docktown.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
Who out of where? Oh, I didn't even see anyone in here.
You all right?
No, but I'm alive and grateful. They were going to take me somewhere. They talked about rituals and risen gods.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. Stay safe. Or as safe as you can.
The soul of a city aided the Shadow Dragons in their fight to reveal the corrupted soul of Minrathous. Oh, we made that legendary, that armor. Does that mean we're at 3 stars with the Shadow Dragons now? I think it might. It does. Let's go. Weird that they're the second ones I've got to 3 stars when they're the ones whose town got destroyed. It's all the selling I've been making sure I do to them. Well, I've got to miss it. Thanks for the help. Oh, Rook and Tash, Irulan says your team took down the Fang Scorcher. Leaf and I were with the Veil Jumpers getting civilians out of the area, but we're used to dealing with demons. Angry at old magic, not dragons. Angry at interlopers. We hunkered down as best we could, but she would have gotten to us eventually if you hadn't drawn her away and defeated her. We haven't seen any further sign of Artan activity in Arthan, but we'll keep our eyes open. In the meantime, we're helping some villagers rebuild safely. Thanks for the help, Garrick and Leaf of the Veil Jumpers. Nice. Okay, we're going to go back to the lighthouse, I think. We'll mark Davrin's quest. I want to go back to the lighthouse in case people have got quests for us. Or even just conversations, because obviously some of them you can miss out on if you don't check back. Nevin Emmerich Chang. Ash just chilling up here. Oh, with Davrin.
Hey, Davrin. We gotta talk about Solus's magic memory thing.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me you were a spirit?
Because I'm not.
I thought we were friends.
I'm not a spirit, Tosh.
Is that because people might think you're a demon? Because I'm from Ravane. We're okay with spirits.
But apparently not with listening. I am not a spirit.
Hey, you don't have to be ashamed of who you are.
Tosh,
Never
please.
said I was. But thank you, Tosh.
Tosh is trying to be the best of friends, but they don't. You know, there's enthusiasm, but they don't quite get it, I don't think. Elves, basically ancient elves were spirits, so he's like descendant from them, but he isn't one himself.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Oh. Sounds right up your alley.
Well, if anyone's going to gather clues from the dead.
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
because we'll drop you. Why not? For justice. I mean, why not?
Come on. Have you got anything better to do?
Not wrong.
We offer you a last chance to speak with the living.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
You trust her, this got intense. Answer her.
Time's short.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The Shadow Dragons will get him to safety.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Hell yeah. I like the like that they do these little conversations and moments because it really does like drive home the fact a bit more that like they're all friends. Like it's not just because sometimes it's like just your main character seems like they're friends with everyone and everyone else is like, we're just here because of you. And although that's not necessarily bad, it's also like you're here for each other too, right? With your friends, right? What am I coming here for again? Oh, Davrin. And I guess I'll bring I mean, Balara won't be there because we're going on the outing, which will just be me and Davrin, but... There's a main quest here as well, but I'm trying to avoid it as best I can. Alright, Davrin. What's the way to your thing? This was the way to the... So there's a few pathways that look like you could still explore, although we'll probably do some of them just doing this quest, I would imagine. That tends to be the case. It's like, oh, you can't go here, and then you do like an outing or a quest, and it's like, now you've explored this place, so you can go here. Spend time with Davrin and Hassan. Meet Davrin at the location marked in Arlathan. When Davrin returns to Arlathan with Hassan, he meets a figure from his past in the ancient wood. He did say he was... I didn't know he was originally from Arlathan. I knew he was
Hassan
from...
can get the
He was
gate.
Dalish. Or he is Dalish.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about.
Oh, nice.
I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
There you go. How did
Hard to
Hassan
imagine
open the
a
door?
mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything in the forest should be hunted. Eldrin taught me that. He was like an uncle to me.
Why have you stopped and crouched here?
Hassan, hang back.
Like you're gonna pounce on him. Hey man, I brought Davrin, but he's being a bit weird, just so you know. Okay, don't know what that little outcrop was for. Hey man, you don't mind if I steal your Imperial weave, right? I took some of the wood from over there as well, hope that's cool.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
No.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
Davrin thinks so.
Davrin thinks I can.
Davrin thought a lot of things. Most of them required a swift kick to the rear.
Just try it.
Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Okay, we can do that.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never
Told
thought
him to
I'd
hang
see-
back.
Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin like?
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
We need to know.
Sang a lot.
Adorable. You sang a lot.
He'd sing to
You know what? I can kind of see it.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Hassan owns him. Davrin has another side. He's the bodyguard.
Hassan's had a rough go of it. Davrin's his bodyguard.
Doing what I can.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
He's actually his father,
I didn't
legally.
ignore everything.
There's adoption papers and everything.
And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
He's a parent now.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and vannerberries.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Hala can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
Okay, I see that. So you want us to bait. There's a nug. Don't scare them, Hassan. But if you're sniffing out what we need, then go right ahead.
Here we go. Found a marple tree.
See if it has a dead
It does.
Got it.
It's hollow, right?
I just kicked
When you
it.
blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet, but that's the idea.
Here, some vannerberries.
Sweet as candy. Holla lapped them up.
Interesting. Wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson.
Oh no.
It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps. Uh-huh. Great for Hala. Bad for people.
I mean, that's quite the lesson to teach, isn't it? Assuming you were a child at the time. Gather stone root. Is it up above me? I think it is. Good, Hassan? Did you find it? What we're after?
Over here, stone root.
Dig up a few.
Is it called stone root because it grows in the
Good.
stone?
Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Hala mating scent.
I thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a romantic dinner.
I guess you're like stacking up the chance of something being drawn to it. Maybe they're not hungry, but they're horny, you know? Or both.
Time to get out that marple branch and call the Hala.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
Yeah. Please don't eat the Hala. Please, Hassan's a good boy. He'll listen. Oh, I trust him. Oh, this was sealed off before. I remember. This side parts.
Could be Hala.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Hala.
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
I understand the concern there then. The caution. He's never seen one. You just want to be cautious. But I also trust him, you know, I don't think he would do that.
This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and banner berries.
Anything else down here? There is a memento. I was going to say, it almost looks like there's a little path around there. Memento. There's a little Hala. Grace of the Hala. What's up this way? Davrin, there's a whole path up here, dude. You should see it. Found a chest. Davrin's like, bro, we were doing something. Oh, there's a door that's shut. The game knew. Yeah, I think this is the last chest in the forest. Someone's bedroll. Karaste is a double hat, +9. Epic. Yeah, that might well be the last chest in the forest. Crystals. Where does it tell you? I can't remember where it tells you. Oh, I think it tells you out here. Oh, but it's not going to say because we're in the mission. I just wanted to, I think it said there was one more chest. So I think we just found it. I just imagine Davrin sitting there like, where did he go? I literally told him just to go down there and lay out the stuff. I'm back, Davrin, sorry. I got distracted. I do apologize.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
It's not, doesn't look like very much, to be honest. I feel like we collected a lot more than that. Alright, Davin, let me blow your horn. And then summon the Hala. Oh, it does not look well.
It looks sick.
This is Solus's fault. I almost want to say it. This is Solus's fault.
Damn it. All because of the mess Solus started here. This is his doing.
Fuck Solus.
And now the forest pays for it.
We need to do something.
Look around for more Vannerberries. Hassan, don't you even think about going after...
Davrin, remember, trust.
I don't think he's gonna do anything bad.
Okay.
Find your Turlin, dude.
Hassan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Hassan just bring it some food?
Oh, Hassan's looking after him.
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
It was nothing.
Don't sweat it. Guess it's not all about killing gods and monsters. There's more to him than hunting Darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a Hala.
And the appetite of all three? You found your Turlin.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good.
You did really good. Feel bad about the holler though. We just found one
We'll
and
need to tell Eldrin
it's not
about
well.
this holla.
We only found one and it's not well. You go like pet it or something?
Easy there, girl. You just enjoy that meal.
Bless.
So your uncle is quite the character.
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke.
Speaking from experience?
Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved.
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous.
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
And there's a bit of light about Hassan, right? Because he's... Whoa! Oh, this is what this little bit was about. Because he's hope. He represents hope. Hi, Eldrin.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vanaberries.
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin held to holler?
He's gone soft. You had to be there.
It's like he was a shepherd. I couldn't believe it.
Remarkable.
Nothing about that in the training manual.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought Darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the
Yeah,
wild,
just as a
free
creature.
to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
Anything can change.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
That was a big yawning stretch. A friend in need. Davrin helped an old friend, Uncle Eldrin, by feeding a starving Hala. Surprisingly, Hassan pitched in and fetched berries for the poor animal, showing a side of Griffins not seen before. Davrin's bond increased. Let's go. Hi, Balara. Forgot you were here. Oh, it still says we're missing a chest. So I was wrong. That wasn't all of them. I don't know where this is, but I want to go here because it looks like there's a path. But it might also... Ah, that it's here. We can't go over here yet.
Someone named Traylon. A little bit younger than you. Dark hair. Big for an elf.
Oh, I know him. Knew him. I mean, when we were kids. Is he a warden friend of yours?
He was, until Weiss helped.
Oh no.
Now they want to find his family. Tell them he died a hero.
I'll talk to Strife. He'll know what to do.
That's really sad. How come we did an outing with him then, but we didn't get any points for him? Nothing? But that's my guy. Okay, so we definitely can't go that way, but there is what looks like a path here too. Okay, that doesn't open. Can't go that way. What about up there? Oh, that's where we went with Tash, is it not? It's not down here, it's up top. Yeah, okay. We can't go there right now. Alright, any more side quests? That's a story mission. That's a side quest. Okay, at the moment, we've just got the 2 faction quests. We will pop back to the lighthouse. Anybody? No. Okay. Then in that case, we're gonna go and let's do this dragon fight, the Hall of Valor. We're of course gonna take Tash, and then Harding. I quite like them as a team, and obviously we just got Harding like fully, I was gonna say leveled, not leveled, but you know what I mean. She's got her Inquisition armor and...
Ready to level up your punching experience?
Sure. I thought you might as well have all that stuff. You're welcome.
Hey, punch an on-tom for me.
You know I will. Alright, so I wanted to show off this dragon horde or something. Notice from Isabella. Hello, kittens. We've had word of a ship getting attacked by a dragon, a big one. Maybe even Cataranda herself, just off the coast. Keep an eye out for survivors, and if one of them is that Ethelred, tell him to get back here so I can give him a mild stabbing for idiocy. Hugs and kisses, Isabella.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Cataranda?
Cataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vincimer.
The Vincimer was kind of friendly, though.
Cataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
Bad dragon. That sounds like something else. Oh, the last thing we need is here. The last what's it called? Like god altar thing. But I think it's going to be up in this area where we can't go yet. I forgot there was some undead down here. Ow, that hurt. Also, if Harding's in my part, okay. I was like, for a second, I was like, how come I sometimes have 5 potions and sometimes not? It's a Harding thing, and it's obviously must only be active when she's in my party, which makes sense, I suppose. At least I understand now what the cause is. Uh-oh.
Nothing here. Maybe in the wreckage nearby.
What is that?
Okay. I was angry.
Huh? Nope again.
Just melted that.
We were talking about something.
Okay. I was angry.
Huh?
After talking to the Oracle, I was angry. I was angry at her for not being able to explain why I got this magic. And I was angry that I was angry.
I punch things when I get angry. Sometimes I yell. You can come and punch things and yell with me if you want.
Yeah,
Besties.
Yeah. That sounds like fun.
Okay? Good.
Besties.
Got it.
The 3 of us are best friends. Something different here. What was it? Treasure? Well, it does say recover treasure. I thought we were like hunting the dragon. Oh, I hate these guys. These big guys. I hate the arm type generally, but oh, he's dead. Nice. I got him. Oh. You're beating. Right, the fire is so good.
Ready to go. Someone follow up.
No one needs to follow up. We did it. We did the thing. It's already dead, Harding. I don't remember where that ladder is. There's a ladder there. Okay, well this is the second beach. We read this before, didn't we? Oh no, it's not. It's not the same. It was Cataranda herself chased us in here. We got food and water for a day or two, but Jonas is hurt bad. I think she got Mirabelle. How does something that big come out from nowhere? Oh, there's some ship parts over here. We're definitely gonna have to fight her.
Cataranda threw that ship like a toy.
Yep. Lightning dragons get real mad when you go after their treasure.
And what are we doing?
Looks like something took the treasure and buried it.
Deep Stalkers? Griffin Dig. Thanks, Hassan. Oh, I really appreciate you showing up out of nowhere, Hassan, to do this with us. Very much appreciated. Wait. Hassan. Hassan, dude. Everyone's ability that you can use through the dagger, I understand somewhat, apart from the Hassan one. It's like, how does Hassan know to come here? Also, does it just call him, or does it, like, just make him appear, magically summon him? There's a Boat.
What? Flew off with the treasure.
Dragons aren't the only ones who like to collect anything
Wait, that
shiny.
crow took the treasure? My god, okay. Oh shit. I couldn't remember if I used my ultimate or not, but apparently not. Where did it go? This way. Rook, please.
Maybe if I offer it a coin, it'll give up the treasure?
We have to pay you? I feed you breadcrumbs every week.
That is pretty messed up if they feed you breadcrumbs every week. You still want some money. The bird just wants a shiny. Doesn't matter what shiny. For God's sake. It was the drift made me turn, and then, so then it wasn't moving forward. And I was like, I'm not going to have enough time, so I jumped, and I guess I did have enough time. Hello, bird. I just traded for the treasure.
This is all the treasure stolen from Cataranda.
Let's get to the beach where I lured the Vinsimer. Plenty of open space for a good fight. And be ready with poisons. Lightning dragons are more sensitive to poison than most.
Okay. I love that they have this knowledge. Okay, so the point was, we were finding all the treasure because that will bait the dragon. We want to fight it. I couldn't tell if it was like we were just trying to get the treasure, but then I was thinking that's going to make the dragon come just because they didn't want us to have it. But no, that's the plan. Alright, Cataranda, here's all your treasure. Well, I guess this is another one where you technically don't have to have Tash with you until the actual quest, but stealing from the wrong dragon sword leads a Lord of Fortune to a shocking end. Oh no. I'm guessing that that means Ethelred, or whatever his name was, is not going to make it. Or hasn't already. Hi. This is like prime dragon fight arena, really, isn't it? They'll roar at that dragon. The dragons are really cool in this. They did a really good job, I think, with the dragon. I don't like it. What do you mean finish it? Oh, you didn't like that. Ow. Well, I didn't like that, so. At least because you're a lightning dragon, fire probably. You probably don't like fire, I would imagine. Thank you. Be careful of the lightning. Thank you, I wouldn't have thought of that. Uh-oh. They always fly off and do this little bit of drama. Guys, help. Help, please. Look at Tash running back and forth with me. Meanwhile, Harding's like, I'll go over there and try and, you know, do something. No, Harding sundered it. Just from there. Also, Harding does bonus damage against sundered enemies, so that's pretty great too. Will I get shocked going in the water? It looks like I should. Ow. Dropped him. We dropped him. Barriers down. Ooh, that was close. I didn't like it. Oh. Get grabbed and then. You do that. Tell him, Tosh. Oh my god, that was quick. Cataranda doesn't mess around with this bit.
Ready again.
I gotta be moving. I gotta be schmooving. I'm settling like you like no worries. Good night. You got sweet dreams. I love you. And I miss you. There's some health pots around here, don't you? Please no. Oh shit. We're so close to staggering you. That's a dragon. Its defenses are down, but I'm not over there. Oh, that just missed completely, basically. Okay, the ultimate hit. Right, chill. I'm cool. I'm actually cool with you, Cataranda. No, I'm not actually. I was about to be like, this has nothing to do with me, but one, it's for Tosh, and two, I am also a Lord of Fortune, so it very much does have things to do with me. Nice.
Good fight! Good fight! We just took down Deathstorm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight.
And she's got some treasure caught in her scales.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
Okay.
You got it.
Hit me with a little heal there, party. Treasure. Audacity. Each short attack consumes an arrow and grants plus 50 bonus damage. I really like the Seafarer's Cutlass. But I would take the look of this, potentially. Quest complete. With Cataranda the Storm Rider finally defeated, Ravani ships can sail safely again, and the storied treasure has been reclaimed. Or claimed, not reclaimed. There's Armtown down here now. Fighting some deep stalkers. I don't want to get involved in that. I want to see what this looks like. It is pretty cool. What was I using? Oh. Seafarer's Cutlass. Well, maybe I'll do a thing with the appearance then. Maybe that's something I'll do. Because I did like the look of it. Right, that's the duelist tree maxed. Yeah, so I believe we still can't get over. I mean, I'll fast travel here just to see if we can, but I don't think we can get over here. I assume a quest is going to be what takes us over here. Yeah, across there. Okay. So now, when we look in the book, you know, look, we're nearly maxed out with Lords of Fortune, which is really cool. Especially because they're my faction. Back to the lighthouse, would you? No one has anything to say. Usually when I'm like, oh, no one has anything to say, I think, oh, that probably means that the game's basically going, you kind of progress the companion stuff as far as you can for right now, and you'll see once you do a little bit more story or whatever. Defeating Cataranda, Rook and Tash. I can't believe you defeated Cataranda herself. As soon as we stole her treasure, she was on our ship like deep stalkers on a nug. I tried my hexing spells, but it turns out dragons do not give one lyrium-infused crap about magical curses. I went overboard, washed up on the beach, and spent a week trying to get inland while dodging lightning like a seer who sassed a pride demon. Isabella says I'm lucky. I didn't end up a scorch mark like Ethelred. Can't believe I let him talk me into this. Hopefully it's the last time I take an ugly job because of a cute ass. Next time you drop by the hilt, ask for Fabs. That's how most people know me here, and drinks are on me. Nice. Also, Codex 69%. Nice. Right, to the wardrobe. To look at my sword. And then, I wonder if I can make my secondary sword look like the one we just found, because then I could still have the Seafarer's Cutlass look as well. But we'll see. I always can't remember if I picked up more stuff, but it doesn't look like it. What was that? Camera was just like, we're looking up here now. No, you can't. They count differently. Okay. If you're close enough to cut them, who needs arrows? It's just a cool looking sword, honestly. I mean, I had it looking like the cutthroat sword, did I not? I think so. Which is a very basic looking sword, but still badass. But yeah, maybe I'll go for the look of this one then. And then this one's just the barbed. Is it called barbed longsword? They feel very suitable, though, to me. Like, they feel quite Viking-esque. Piratey. Nice. I'm happy with that. Did I set Hardings to her new? Yeah. Because then even if I end up changing her armor at some point, I don't see why I would. Because that's like her special legendary one. But if I did, then at least I'd know that I could like still have the look. Because I really like the look of the Inquisition armor. Okay, we're gonna head to the wetlands. We're gonna take Davrin, of course, and I think I'll take Harding. She knows Evka and Antoine. Introduced us and everything, and of course Davrin because he's a Grey Warden. His inclusion really needs no explanation. Let's go to the shop.
Mila, did you ask Rodri if he wanted that? Got something in mind?
I don't really have anything you would want. I tell you what I do have though. I've got that dragon stuff, which they love in the Lords of Fortune. This might actually absolutely max out their stuff, and if that happens, we can get shop rank 4. And if that happens, we might be able to get the appearance thing I really wanted, along with anything else we might like the look of.
Nothing but top shelf stuff over here.
Where are we at? We're so close. Yeah, let's go. Max rank. I'm trying to remember, she's not using any of these, is she? I like that this one is like you would taunt a dragon and it applies loads of damage. That's pretty cool. Extravagant plate. That's expensive, but it is very tempting. What charm am I using? I'm using the... Yeah, I'm using the Mythol one. Sting. Yeah, the invitation, that's what I was going for. I'll get Sting as well, why not? Not worried about the others. Let's get this memento. Parvon and Throne. A replica of the Canary Arashok's throne. I mean, okay, sure. Didn't necessarily want or need it, but I might upgrade this just because I can. Completely pointless. I'm not using this for her or for them either, but I will upgrade it, I suppose. I'll buy this then, 5,200. So funny buying stuff where you're like, I'm never going to use this, but fine. My dudes get a lot of money, so.
Condense some helmets.
We're at absolutely max strength with the Lords of Fortune, which makes me very happy. Them's my people. Characters. I just want to see what this looks like. What does this look like? It's quite cool. It's quite loud. And then we got quite a few things for Tash. I do like this though. So attack my target is plus 25% damage versus health. This bonus is plus 50 versus dragons, and then it's triple versus dragons. So plus 75 when we upgrade it. So I like that. And this. And that's just better in a lot of ways, isn't it, really? The Viridian Tusk. That's what I had the look-wise already, didn't I? Yeah. Taunted Dragons take plus 50, applying Taunted Dragons does 400 damage just off the rip. That's pretty good. And in terms of stats, it's the most powerful one they've got. Overwhelmed enemies have reduced fire resistance. Detonating Dragons adds 1 stack to every affliction already on them. Is pretty bad. Tash does plus 50 damage versus overwhelmed enemies. The thing is, I don't really take people with me that have overwhelmed as a thing, I don't think, and I don't have it. I feel like that's more a warrior thing. It might be in the... It might be something I can do. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. I was already at the wetlands, wasn't I? I was like, oh, I'll check back in at the lighthouse. And then I realised, oh, you were already at the wetlands. Right, this will probably be the last thing we do tonight. Again, slightly short stream, but I did start late. Most aggressive. Oh, Oh no, I was here and then I travelled to the Lords because of the dragon skull and stuff. To sell it. Checking with the Wardens. Wardens Antoine and Evka are eager to learn more about the Blight, but their studies are interrupted by a looming threat. It's a good party. I'm happy to go. We do need to strengthen our Grey Wardens.
Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the Blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
Yeah. We all will.
We'll all wind up dead if we don't get a handle on this.
We'll take any help you can offer.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
Okay, so there is a plan. You can brag a little.
A little bragging never hurts. Just ask the Lords of Fortune. Build yourself up.
Huh. Maybe later.
Devon
I
and
can
Hardy
help
both
if
like
you
that.
like. You're very easy to praise.
Ooh.
So what now?
Saucy.
What can I do?
There are
Praise King?
sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers.
Okay.
I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
So we're gonna have to like run around to all the different places and... Okay, this sounds fun.
Save Lavendel, then back to studying the Blight.
Yep, that's it.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Okay.
Come on, let's check on the Warden sentries.
I mean, that's quite scary, but I'm with you.
Evka and Antoine need us in here.
I was like, where's this one? Because this is just a gate, but I'm guessing they're going to be on the walls out here. Yeah. Alright guys, how you doing?
Hey, Evka sent
Oh,
me.
it's these guys.
How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
Okay. Janie and Rodri. They were there when we did the Blighted Dragons thing. Glad they survived.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
I was trying to remember her name and I was like, oh,
We took those dragons, we'll take this
I
too.
thought Greta, but I wasn't sure. I like that there's like some familiar faces popping up when you do this stuff, because then it's like it's not just like a nameless warden or a faceless person, it's like, oh, I've seen these people on a few of our Grey Warden missions. There's a familiarity, which I think is nice.
Please, take a look. Please come by again.
Have I been to this? I think I've been to this shop, right?
Gear and supplies here.
Yeah, it looks like it. There's nothing else here that looks like I would have like got it or anything.
All right then.
All right then. They've definitely, you can see where they have built it up a bit. They've got more defences than they had before. I recognise you as well, from the Blighted Dragon thing.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you?
Yep.
Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
So I reckon what's going to happen is we'll go tell
Get
them...
back to Evka.
We'll go tell Evka they're ready, and then we'll start hearing the horns, and we'll have to run to the different spots and help out. That's what I think.
This village, it has to make it.
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
I think so.
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
It's coming from the glade.
Yep.
Let's move.
Let's move.
We can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendel's the only place left with life in it.
We make sure it stays alive.
We're not off the hook yet.
Get out of here with your range bullshit. You good to go? And then go. That was a waste. I didn't mean to do my move, and I did it on the same one. Why did you go up there, Harden? The thing is ranged, is it not? Nice, Hassan.
We're not done yet.
I am. Oh, okay.
I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like none of that.
Finish it.
Yes, Hassan. Basically killed that one yourself. What a legend.
I'm ready. Tell me
I
what
tried
you
to
need.
parry that, but I did not parry it. I don't like you.
They're down, but there's more fight left out there.
All right, be ready for the next one.
There's still one left.
See how the fight is there. Go head to the farmhouse.
They're like, oh, acting like we were done. Oh, we should check the cave, see how the fight is there, and we weren't even done. All the Grey Wardens that were down there with us died, I think. Looked like they did. Check in with the Wardens. Defeat the Darkspawn at the gates.
We've got backup. We've got things covered here. Grab supplies if you need them.
Thanks.
Oh, you got things covered here. Nice, okay. I feel like that's the most, like, that's the most, like, narrow bit that they can just focus on.
Another alarm. We have to get to the gate.
We're going.
Come on.
We're hustling. To the gates! Run here.
This is it. They can't break through.
I'm ready, bro.
Let's go, Hassan. Get grabbed. Don't stay there. Well, I think we have a choice.
I caught my breath.
I love how fast Davrin's cooldown is going, by the way. I think that's to do with Harding's abilities.
Your turn.
More on the way.
Good. I'm all warmed up.
Hold on, does this still work?
I'm good to go again.
It always feels like bullying. Ow, that hit me. That was rude. Evka. Save my ass. Antoine.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share.
Antoine?
Antoine?
What is it? Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right.
Okay.
Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
That was a cool little like cutscene though, doing that. Seeing those two do some badassery. I'm worried about Antoine though.
It's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
It's not enough. You made this happen.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
Are you bragging for me now?
Glory where it's due.
I like the Lords of Fortune.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject...
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know... pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Sounds pleased. What, by us killing the Darkspawn? But it's in the blight?
Likely nothing good.
Did you say it sounded pleased?
Right, but the blight sounds pleased? How?
That's the closest word I had. It's a very unnerving type of pleased. If that makes you feel better.
It doesn't.
Not really.
We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run.
Be safe.
Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
And you. Nice. That was fun. Little siege mission. Thanks to Evka's plan and the bravery of both the Wardens and the team, Lavendale was saved from Darkspawn. But while the village heaved a sigh of relief, the whispers in Antoine's ear became more unsettling. We got 300 Grey Warden strength for that. Within the Blight, Antoine could hear a call. A mystery for now. It suggested further evil lurking in the wetlands. I don't like that. I don't.
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the blight, and no pattern at all. But always something pulling.
How's Lavendale?
After our victory, people told stories, sang songs.
It was good to see people laughing.
Nice. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad they got to have a moment.
The blight.
He's... Well, I'm sure he knows what he...
I'm
What are you after
so
today?
sure. And that's not because I don't trust him. but just because you just gotta be careful.
We're here if you need us.
Right. Nothing else in the wetlands. Docktown. Crossroads, there's still that the Heart of Corruption, but I'm a bit scared. I don't know what level I am. I was like, I'm a bit scared because the other guys were so strong, the Revenants. Although we handled them pretty well. But like level wise they were so strong that I'm like, that fight could be tough. I mean, I don't even know that it is a fight, but I think it probably is. But let's go back to the lighthouse. Because I realised I didn't, you know, I got all that stuff at the Lords of Fortune place and I didn't check for it. Like, check the looks and stuff. That's probably why I went to the lighthouse at the time. And then I just forgot. An update from Lavendale. Rook, we watched Darkspawn movements as always. They put up a fight when wandering the woods and wetlands, but we'd rather battle them out there than in Lavendale itself. Small improvements are still improvements. I felt something strange was happening before you sent word to us. Things have only gotten stranger and more daunting since. But if we are tangled in this, at least we are tangled together. There is no one I trust more in this world than Evka, but you can be second. We both wish you luck and rest where you can find it. Your friends, Antoine and Evka. Nice. Good people, Antoine and Evka. Good people. Oh, I'm wondering, because the decor picture was different, I wonder if the Parvon throne thing is for here. I think it might be. It is. A replica of the Canary Arashok's throne as described by those who have seen it. I like the skull though, the dragon skull. But for my there's 35 of these, that's crazy. That's wild. Well, we're going to do some outfit changes, and that'll probably be where we wrap up. Because we've been shopping. Sting. I like that it's like coral, you know? But I don't know that I like it more than... Like, that's more basic, but I think in a good way. This one, like, the coral's not too... I feel like the whole handle is coral for this. Feels a bit extra for my guy. Yeah, the extravagant plate is like something. Maybe that's like a going into the final fight type outfit, you know what I mean? The invitation. It's like too blue. I wish it was black. Oh, I said it as my armor and not my... It's funny that I could wear this as my like going out and about armor. I still like the basic the best because it just looks a bit like he's rough and ready. Is that other armor available as a... Yeah, it is. Yeah, I still don't know if I like it though. I just wish it was black, but it's like blue. It's more like a... I mean, the description's like it... As if it's like it was a crow's outfit that they then... And they were also like a pirate. I don't know. That's kind of the vibe it was giving. It just looks very purple, and I don't know that I want. I was hoping for like a more black. Oh, to be fair, standing out here now, maybe it's just the lighting in there, because it doesn't look super purple here. Not so bad. Okay. Okay. Might use this as my at the lighthouse wear. Oh my god. Stop moving, please. Yeah, maybe this will be the at the lighthouse wear then. But I might stick with my other outfit for the missions. Is what I'm thinking. I guess the lighting in here is just very like bluish, purplish, that it looks kind of like that. But yeah, I vibe with the with this stuff out and about. But potentially, if we're going into like endgame, then I might wear either the outfit we've been walking around in here, or like this, because it's like we're going into the final battle or whatever it may be. Then I feel like it's. But even then, I still really like the look he's got going on. Let me go to here. So yeah, all we've got now is the Arlathan quest, the main quest. Because that we can't do yet, because it's not accessible. That we could do, but what level did I say I was now? 44. I can't remember what the last Revenant was that we faced. It might have been in the 40s, it might have been like 42, so maybe we're ready, I don't know. I'm just afraid. It's bizarre to see the Shadow Dragons as my second strongest faction when it was Minrathous that I sacrificed. I don't know how we've managed that. But I'll take it, I guess. I'm hoping to get them all to 3, but we shall see how that goes. I think let's run up to our room, as is customary. I don't think we got any more decorational things, did we? I'll tell you what, I feel like they kind of shafted the Lords of Fortune for like a lot of the decorational stuff. I just don't feel like there's enough. You know, I've got a few bits that are like fancy pots and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense because it's like, you know, riches and things like that. I've got the glittering gems somewhere. Elven artifact, I mean, prickly box. Like the jeweled picture, but you start with the jeweled picture and stuff, and then on the walls I've got dwarven stuff because it's about wealth, like crafting gems and trading them and stuff like that. So it's like that feels somewhat relevant. And then we've got this bottle of, I think, alcohol. It looks like alcohol anyway. It looks like pirate alcohol. There's a skull in a thing here because that's just cool and piratey. And a terrarium, which is very, very cool and piratey. I've got my rogue's kit, and then this is the glittering gems, which I like. They're very cool. But yeah. I hope we do get some more stuff. We might, like, I don't know how much. Well, we will get more stuff, but whether we get more Lords of Fortune relevant kind of stuff, we'll wait and see, I suppose. I did also want to kind of look at, as the last thing we do before we wrap up, is the I want a Lords of Fortune thing for the like there as well. That would be cool. Varric, you still in bed? Of course you are.
I wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
We should just be happy you're alive, to be honest, mate, because you went through some things. I want to look at his tattoos, because I know that there are other... I really like the neck one, but there's other body ones that are Lords of Fortune vibes, and I just want to kind of look at them. What is that on his arm? Is that like a sword? No? That big old leg tattoo. So I think that's that's Lords of Fortune because it's got like ships and stuff. I do like the one we've got a lot. I'm sure there were a few when we looked before. This is Lords of Fortune as well. Are there like dots on him? A couple of gems. Is this Lords of Fortune? I know you don't necessarily have to have the one from your faction, but I mean, that looks like on his chest. That's like 2 dragons, isn't it? And a sword. And there's like a goblet or whatever there. Which that feels quite Lords of Fortune. I still feel like the one he's got is, yeah, I think the one we had is the best one. The anchor on his chest and the sword and that on his arm. With the monkey with the gem on the back, and then this with like the fish and owl and all sorts down his arm as a sleeve is pretty cool. Yeah, no, I'm happy with it. Yeah, we're not gonna change him. Any appearance changes will be lost. Good. I don't want to change. I like some of the little tweaks I have done. Mainly it was like I finally feel like I got his scars right after a few attempts of changing them a little bit so they looked good and also like not so like prominent, you know, but they look like scars. They don't look like they were like really standing out, like you just got them or something. And then his tattoos, like I faded them a little bit so they weren't quite so intense, and then they don't look like they've literally just been done as well, which I like. Yeah, cool. We shall return maybe tomorrow. I don't usually do a Sunday, but we have done a couple lately, and I might do it tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow, but yeah, we'll be back soon. If it's not tomorrow, it'll be Monday with some more, which I'm very looking forward to seeing what's next. We've got a main mission next, and then we've got like, you know, what's going to happen next in the. That happens a lot. At least it's saved, so we should be fine. But like that happens a lot where like I quit and it goes like, oh, there's been an error, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, we put 101 hours into this game, although I have other playthroughs, of course. But that's crazy when you think about it. Haven't finished our first run, and we've got 101 hours in it. But yeah, we're gonna be back. Obviously, we progressed some personal stories quite a bit, particularly Harding's. Harding's felt like the one that had the most progression happen, which is exciting. I want to see where all of that goes. See everyone get their, like, you know, their moments. Because I feel like they're all going to have some crazy moments. It also doesn't feel... I thought that felt like the ending of Harding's quest, but it also didn't at the same time. So I don't know. We'll see. It could be. It could be the end of her companion line, but we'll see, I guess. We might get something else for her. I feel like, you know, we got some legendary armor for her, but I wonder if we'll get like a legendary weapon or something as well. We'll see. But yeah, we will be back soon with some more. I'm excited to keep going. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. If you're watching live on Twitch, whether you've been here for a little bit of time or a long time for the stream, I appreciate you just coming by and hanging out for a bit. If you're watching on YouTube, I still appreciate you coming by and hanging out for a bit. If you would like to watch live, we're over at twitch.tv/The Skyline Superman. But also feel free to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment maybe on the YouTube as well. All the VOD archives go up over there, but it tends to be a bit sporadic about how like soon they'll go up after the stream and things like that. So if you want to watch live, you know where to go. Yeah, I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you again very soon.
Hey.